It is time to level up. Let's do this! Hey, good morning guys. Welcome to a new episode. It is November 3rd. It's a Friday, which means I haven't shot for almost a week. This week's been really busy, been occupied with a lot of things apart from work. But we're still doing what we need to do, even though life gets in the way. So a quick recap of the week. This is week 5, and this week I have dropped my calories down to 2200. So started off at 2500, went down to 2350, and this week I'm at 2200. Everything else stays the same. 4 workout sessions per week, 15,000 steps on the workout days, 12,000 steps on the non-workout days. And yeah, so that's the change that I made for this week. Now I have gotten 3 sessions in so far. Monday I had an upper body day, Tuesday I had a lower body day, and then Thursday I had an upper body day again. Today is going to be a rest day, and I'm going to get my final session in tomorrow, which is a Saturday. Apart from that, I hit a new low weigh-in on Wednesday, 166.8 pounds, and if you see the next day it went up to 169. That's because I was out the entire day on Wednesday, and the only thing that I was carrying with me was a protein shake. I was out of protein bars, so I didn't have much options outside. I just tried my best to stay on track. But yeah, that's what happens, guys. Usually when you go out, when you eat a lot of food outside, it does have a lot of sodium, and there are a lot of things that you can't control. So yeah, your weight will definitely spike up, especially if you eat out the entire day. But that's okay. As long as you get back on track, it will settle down. Now, today I am going to be heading out again, but I'm much more prepared. I've got protein bars. I'm going to be carrying a protein shake. So hopefully I wouldn't have to eat out, but let's see. But yeah, guys, that is a quick recap of this week. Okay, all set. Alright guys, so protein shake, 2 scoops of whey with water, and protein bar ready to go. This should keep me full for the next 4 to 5 hours, and I'm hoping I'll be back by then. But I'm not taking the metro today, so Bangalore traffic on a Friday isn't the best. Actually, to be honest, Bangalore traffic isn't good on any day. Hey guys, just got back home. It's 5:30. We left home at 9:30 in the morning, way beyond 5 hours. The only thing that I've had was the protein shake and the protein bar, and we didn't eat anything for lunch yet, and we're all super hungry, so I guess we're gonna be ordering in. I don't think I'm gonna be on track today. I'm gonna try my best to order something that's high in protein, less in carb, less in fat, but yeah, pretty long day, guys, super tired. Alright guys, just completed having that heavy meal, the only meal I had today. It's about 9 o'clock, I'm gonna crash. I am dead tired. I've completed about 10,000 steps. Ideally, it was supposed to be 12,000 on rest days, but not today. Anyway, I will see you in the morning. Alright guys, let's go over day 1 of my 4-day workout program. It's an upper body strength day. I do about 7 exercises, 2 for the chest, 2 for the back, 1 for shoulders, 1 for the bicep, and 1 for the tricep. So the first exercise is the flat bench press. A few pointers here. You want to begin by lying flat on your back with your feet firmly on the ground, and grip the barbell with both your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You will inhale and slowly lower the barbell to your chest. Keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle, and also the forearms should be perpendicular to the floor. And you will exhale as you push the barbell back up to the starting position. I usually do 3 sets of 3 to 5 reps. Next is the incline bench press. Now with the incline bench, sometimes I set the bench at a 30-degree angle, and sometimes I set it a little higher at around 45 degrees. The reason is because sometimes 30 hits the spot and sometimes 45 does, so I kind of switch it around. But a couple of things here, guys. You want to make sure your upper back and shoulders are firmly placed against the bench, and you want to position yourself in such a way that the barbell is directly above your upper chest. Inhale as you go down and exhale as you push the barbell back to the starting position with your arms fully extended. I do 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Moving on to the bent over row, this is another compound exercise which mainly targets the upper back and mid back, and it also engages a bit of your biceps and shoulders. Now I perform this exercise with a pronated grip, so palms facing away from the body. This is pronated, supinated, okay? So this was performed like this. And while performing the movement, you would want to bend your knees slightly, keeping your back straight and head in a neutral position. Breathe in as you pull the bar towards your body, and at the top of the movement, hold it for a brief moment, really feeling your back muscles, and slowly lower the barbell back down. 3 sets of this for 3 to 5 reps. Next is the bodyweight pull-ups, 2 sets of about 10 to 12 repetitions. Here, you'd want to place the hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Now, before you start the pull-up, engage your core, guys, for stability, and pull your body upward by bending your elbows. And your goal is to bring your chest towards the bar. And at the top of the movement, hold it for a brief moment to maximize the muscle engagement, and then slowly in a controlled manner lower your body back down until your arms are fully extended. Next is a shoulder exercise, the overhead press. Now you can do this seated or standing. Again, with this, grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width apart and brace your core to maintain stability, and push the barbell directly upward. You don't want it to drift forward or backward, and at all times you'd want to maintain a neutral spine to protect your lower back. I do 3 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions. Next is a barbell bicep curl. Now I am using an easy bar here. If you don't have one, you can use dumbbells or you can use a barbell. Pretty much all the exercises that I've gone over can be replicated using dumbbells if you don't have a barbell. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is to keep your upper arm stationary while performing this exercise. The only thing that should be moving is your forearms, and once you are at the top, hold this position for a brief moment, again to maximize muscle engagement, and slowly lower the bar back down. I do 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And moving on to the final exercise, which is for the triceps. This is the skull crusher. Now this is a great exercise to target all parts of the tricep, but mainly the medial head. A lot of people like to lower the bar towards their forehead. What I like to do is extend it a bit more further to get a greater range of motion. And at all times, you would want to keep your upper arm stationary and only use the weight of your triceps to drive the movement. I do 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And that's pretty much it, guys. After that, I spend about 10 minutes cooling down. I do some upper body static stretches, and that completes my workout. With that, I come to the end of this section. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And now let's get back to the vlog. Guys, it is November 4th, it's a Saturday. I just came out for a walk first thing in the morning, but I just wanted to talk to you all. I have a lot of thoughts in my head which I wanted to push out. Usually whenever I start a fat loss journey, the first month or so, I take it easy. I'm not too hard on myself. I just try to make simple changes to my life, and I'm not too particular about my macros or my calories. But as I get deeper, week 5, week 6, week 7, that's when I kind of dial in and really dedicate myself. But now we're in week 5 of the series, guys, and it's not going according to plan. This week has been a bad week. I've just had a lot of commitments outside of work, which I had to give my attention to. On Wednesday, I was out for more than 12 hours. I couldn't control what I ate, and yesterday was a bad day as well. I just had one proper meal. And then next week, our first anniversary is coming up. Diwali, we have a Diwali party to go to. We have a Diwali celebration at Aditi's place, and then we have a celebration at my house, and then my birthday is coming up, and then it's holiday season, which honestly, guys, is kind of irritating me because I know I wouldn't be able to control those days.
Now, I knew this is going to be difficult in India because there's just so many festivals, so many things that you need to do, which I didn't have to think about much in the US. But I'm just not as dedicated as I would be, guys, and that is what's pissing me off. And I just need to give myself more time, give my body more time, give myself 2-3 weeks at a stretch, just focusing on my diet and my workouts. But I haven't been able to do that, guys. I need to make more progress. I need to focus on my work. I need to start making more videos. I just made one video this week, guys, so a lot's been happening outside of work, and a lot is going to happen in the future as well in the next couple of weeks, which trying to figure out what I can do about it. And yeah, guys, at some point you need to be able to establish your goals and set boundaries based on how serious your goals are. And that's just not in fitness, guys, it's anything in life. If you are committing yourself the next 4 to 5 months to get a promotion, to get that new job, or to upskill yourself, and you're kind of slacking off, you're half-assing it, you're not giving your 100%, there's a high chance that you might not achieve your goal, and that is completely on you, guys. At the end of the day, guys, you have to put in the work. You have to go that extra mile. Have fun when you need to. I'm not saying don't, but just know when to turn your switch to really dial down and dedicate yourself towards your goal. And that is something I've not been able to do here, and I'm not complaining. I'm not saying, oh, it's not an excuse. I will figure out a way. I always have in the past. Every year I have a challenge, and I guess this year in this series, this is my challenge. But I just wanted to share that thought with you. Guys, for lunch, I'm doing half a scoop of protein powder. That's all I had left. I need to buy more of that. And then yesterday's chicken biryani, just the rice, 200 grams of that, and then 100 grams of high protein paneer and some dal. We're out of veggies too, so no veggies for lunch. So got myself a box of whey protein, a new shaker bottle, and a box of protein bars. And finally for dinner, guys, had the remaining biryani rice with a few chicken pieces, dal and paneer for some more protein. And with that, I completed my steps, about 2,200 calories consumed, and I will end the vlog here. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, do subscribe to the channel, and oh, by the way, hit a new low weigh-in as well. Woohoo! Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one.